This next story sparked a heated conversation on our Facebook page. A Plant City father is being deported at the end of the month after 20 years of living in Florida. In case you missed this story yesterday, here's what we know about it. Luis Blanco is counting down the days until he must leave his family and his job. He is the sole breadwinner for his family. Blanco's wife and his 5 children, and then he has another baby on the way. His wife is in the U.S. because of DACA, but both are really worried that they could be taken away as well. All of their children are U.S. citizens.
Tienen un terapista porque pues ha cambiado su vida también.
My other girls have therapists because their life too has changed. They're having a hard time. I haven't told my younger daughters. I've said I'm just leaving for a while to visit their grandpa.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time Luis was deported. In 1998, he received a deportation order and was sent back to Mexico. But even after being sent back, he came back to the U.S. illegally and has been living here ever since.
Now, one of the most asked questions about this story was this. If Luis has lived here for almost 20 years, why didn't he try and obtain his citizenship? We took these questions that you've been asking straight to a local immigration attorney. Daniela Hogue tells us because Luis doesn't have a family member who's a U.S. citizen, he doesn't have anyone to sponsor him. On top of that, since he has a deportation order, it makes it even harder. We also asked ICE about this. While it can't comment on this specific case, we're told re-entry is a criminal offense. This is one of ICE's top priorities. Our leadership has made it clear there is no category of illegal immigrants exempt from being deported. Another question you had, how was Luis working here if he had a deportation order in the past? When Luis was stopped for a traffic offense in 2014, he was put under a court order supervision and was granted a humanitarian stay. That allowed him to qualify for a work permit, which was renewed every year until now. The next question many of you asked, did this family receive government assistance and do undocumented immigrants even qualify? Luis made enough money that the family didn't need government assistance. However, once he is deported, then his children can get help since they're U.S. citizens. Their mom will have to apply on their behalf. They will only receive food stamps for 6 children. Mom does not qualify for assistance since she's with DACA. And the answer is no. Undocumented immigrants cannot receive government assistance. With illegal